Well, good morning, everybody. I hope you're all doing well and having a great day. I just want to pop on real quick and remind you to have hope today. Even when everything seems hopeless, have hope. Dig deeply inside and find that hope. The Word of God says that we have this hope as an anchor for our soul. And that hope is in Jesus Christ. There's an old song that says, "My hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness." So when everything around you today may look hopeless, just remember Jesus' blood and righteousness, because there's hope in that. And as long as Jesus lives, there's hope. Good morning, Robert. Good morning, Sherry. Glad you guys are on here. But I just wanted to take this brief second and remind you about hope. Because when everything else seems hopeless and pointless and vain, we understand that our hope is built in Jesus Christ. That doesn't mean we're not going to have days that seem desperate. Doesn't mean we're not going to have days that are troubled. But this hope goes deep into our soul, kind of like a glacier underwater. You see the tip of it above the water, but you just see a small part of it. But when you look underneath the water, you see that hope goes deeply into our soul. And that is because Jesus is alive. And if you've ever wondered or you've ever questioned whether he's really in control or whether he cares, let me tell you, he is in control, and he is orchestrating life. He is orchestrating our world. He is what holds it all together. He created all things, and by him all things exist and continue to be held together. He is the glue that holds the world together. And so if you can't hope in anything else, then find that place of faith where you look past the hopelessness, you look past the despair, you look past the depression and everything else, and you find your hope in Jesus Christ, because he is truly the hope for the hopeless. He is help for the helpless. And in those moments, he's got your back. So walk in hope. And I hope that today, hope springs forth eternal in your soul. Don't let the things of our world and the things of our nation steal that from you. You have a hope in Jesus Christ, and it's built on nothing less than his blood and his righteousness. I love you today. I'm praying for you. Be blessed, walk in the favor of God, and be filled with hope.